All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Daniel Ocampo. I'm Team Eclipse. It consists of just me. So this project is basically called HabitHack, and I'm going to get more into that as we go. It's basically a habit tracker. Okay. So my inspiration behind this definitely has to be a book I read. It's called Atomic Habits. I've read it a couple times. I really enjoyed it. I highly recommend it. And these are two of my favorite quotes, so I'm just going to read two of them real quick. Success is the product of daily habits, not a once-in-a-lifetime transformation. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. All right, let's keep moving. So super simple overview, purpose and solution, the market, and then how it works. So as for purpose, self-improvement, for people to be able to achieve their goals better, consistency and accountability, that's what we want to have, and a user and friendly design, and then we want to keep it super simple, not hard to use, not any super complicated features, because we want people to be able to stick to it. So, it's going to include motivational quotes, more on that as we go. All right, so the target audience is everybody, because everybody has goals, dreams, aspirations, or at least I certainly hope everybody does. All right, it's going to be free for everybody at the start because it's super simple. And later, as we go on, we want to add future enhancements such as smart reminders. Like, I don't know if any of you have seen Duolingo, how they have those notifications that are targeted and personalized towards the person. And we want to create something like that. And we want habit suggestions because sometimes goals can be very overwhelming at first. So we want to break it into small chunks, mini goals, and then those mini goals will basically become habits. Okay, and progress prediction, a good analogy I can think of is you're running a marathon, but you don't know you're running a marathon, and you don't know when it's going to end. So if you have 2 miles to go, and you know how much is left, you're more likely to give it your all. So that's what we want to do with this. We basically want to use AI predictions to let you know how you're doing and your overall progress. So how this works, it's super simple. You enter your data, and let's keep moving. So you click Add Habit, your habit is stored, and let's keep moving. So once you complete your habit, let's say, I'll show a little more in the demo, but once you complete the habit, it has a strike through, and once you're completely done, let's say you took a screenshot or whatever, you can basically delete that. So if you need some extra motivation, no problem. You can quickly generate a quote, and if you don't like that one, you can generate another one. All right, so demo time real quick. So let's say you want to work out. So we'll just type in, let's say you want to run. You type run. Let's say you want to run 7 times in a week. So we just change that to weekly real quick. Click Add Habit. Let's say, let me just delete this one super quick. So let's say 1 day goes by, 2 days go by, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because you're really sticking to it. So it basically strikes it out, and then you can delete that. And let's say you weren't able to do it, so you want to generate a quote for some extra motivation. Quickly just generate that, generate another one, no problem. And that's basically the idea. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we'll turn it to the judges for questions.
I see where you enter habits and specify how often you want them. Is there any integration right now with calendars so that you do get the reminder, oh, by the way, it's time for your habit?
Not yet, but we certainly hope to implement that as we go on. That would be a really fantastic idea, and I really look forward to doing that.
So how would you scale this to compete with Google Tasks or Google Calendar or the other habit apps that are out there on the market?
I want to keep it to a smaller user base at the moment because I feel like many of these bigger companies, they just have too many features. They sometimes, they move a little slower, especially because they're bigger companies, so they can't do as much. And we want to be more personalized, especially towards the user, and we want users to be able to trust us with their data, to help us personalize those notifications and their goals, their habits, and everything of that nature.
So what would be your target platform? Like iOS, Android, just web-based?
It would definitely have to be probably iOS at the beginning, just because it's more popular here.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Give it up.